Hi, this is H2. Welcome to my cryptocurrency channel. Any topic here is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing. Today, I'm going to share my ideas regarding CyberChess, a very well-balanced strategy GameFi I played in 2022, and some suggestions for the game as my observation. Before I start, please press the like button of this video and subscribe to the channel. That encourages me to make more good videos. Let's talk about the free-to-play, play and earn model that the game delivers. CyberChess embraces new players by providing initial free heroes and skills. There are several advantages. First, players can play for free. They can try the gameplay to see if they enjoy it. Second, the process is easy. To summon heroes and skills and then start to play. And there is an online leaderboard inside the game for ranked mode. Players can see the rewards of high ranks and tiers to estimate if they'd like to invest and compete with other players. For example, I just opened up Diamond 5 to Diamond 1 rank, and you can see the players inside and how much BinaryX they can earn from each tier. However, the free-to-play model has its own native challenges. How could the game prevent multiple accounts from sharing the rewards for free? Because there is no cost for creating blockchain accounts, there must be people trying to take advantages of it. Gladly, the reward pool was separated for different ranks. Most of the zero invested accounts would stay at the lowest ranks. It results in the lowest rank becoming a playground for new and zero invested players who share the reward pool, just recovering the gas fee when claiming the rewards. So actually that's not bad at all. The silver rank and the early gold ranks work as a newbie village. That's the trader video I would like to share with you. It's about the CyberChess. And the trader explained itself very well how the game works. But there is something I would like to add. CyberChess utilized the idea of tokenomics, but no NFT concept. I think that's a new trial for GameFi. As we know, since 2021, the time GameFi projects bloom everywhere, and only in-game characters and items on blockchain became a very novel theory to attract new GameFi players. Even for now, the characteristics of NFT ownership still play an important role in this industry. Maybe BinaryX learned from CyberDragon, a game that they created before. They realized the NFT mechanism didn't really provide benefits to players. Instead, it could be something harmful. To mint NFT is an on-chain behavior. It requires gas fee, even though it's quite cheap. It's still something that could prevent players, especially for small players who care about it, from trying the game. As for tokenomics, We need to know the faucet and the sink. The faucet, you can view it as the tokens flow into the system, while the sink is how the tokens are consumed and destroyed. The faucet and sink is derived from DeFi and is widely used across different decentralized apps and of course also GameFi. It's a theory and a methodology for achieving sustainability, but it's not easy. If you stay long enough in the crypto world, you will often hear the famous question, where does the money come from? The money here means the rewards to be shared to project participants. I'll give you several seconds. You can pause the video and think about it. Where does the money come from? Or let me ask in another way. What else do we need apart from faucet and sink? Do you get the answer already? Secondary market could be the best answer in my opinion. The basic idea is that the more people share the tokens, the less price fluctuation to be expected. Less fluctuation means more trust in the token value and in the project economy, and the trust requires time to build up. Of course, there are other factors that could tear down the trust easily, like the main token holder could dump it or the system got hacked. These cases cannot be ignored in the crypto market, but it won't change the fact that the stability brought from more exchange adoption. And there is the same idea as governments trying to keep fiat stable. The stability of the fiat is the reason people rely on it to build up the economy. Back to CyberChess, the BNS token has been listed on Binance and many key exchanges, but that's not enough. So CyberChess also focuses on how to control the tokenomics even better. They take the approach that the gold token spent by players will be recirculated as rewards for current and the next season. And now we are close to 2023. It's very interesting to me to rethink if the concept of NFT is really needed for GameFi or not. Maybe tokenomics is all we need. As long as the token exists and there is a price, every off-chain assets can be traded already. Even the assets are not NFTs. I'm glad BinaryX thought about this before me and made CyberChess. The most common question I heard in the GameFi industry is this game profitable? Or what's the ROI of this game? Someone will tell you yes, and they may provide you unclear answers. And there will also be someone saying all GameFi are nothing more than a Ponzi scheme. So what's the truth? My answer regarding such questions are quite simple. Here is my takeaway. First, we are 80% the investor and the 20% the gamer. Second, don't focus on the profit through playing, but realize we are just helping to develop the game. Third, most profit would come from token price appreciation. As investors, we need to look from a high level of view, try to foresee the future depends on the roadmap of the project instead of the game itself. As a gamer, we provide suggestions to the dev team to have the game more enjoyable and promising. If you make sure you are willing to be both investor and gamer of a GameFi project, do every means you can to accumulate tokens, especially when the price is good. So back to CyberChess and BinaryX. For me, I focus more on all the goals BinaryX is trying to achieve in 2023, not only in-house Cyberland, but also IGO projects to be delivered. And BinaryX embraces the idea of metaverse, capable of creating first-person MMORPG blended with blockchain ecosystem. Also, it seems they are approaching projects related to VR. So it's no doubt for me to join the crypto adventure along with BinaryX next year. And CyberChess will be a means for me to accumulate the BNX in 2023. As I said, most profit would come from token appreciation. I only need to make sure BinaryX becomes a better GameFi project or even the industry leader. Then that's enough to me. And I shared several ways to accumulate BNX before. You can reference to it if you also want to do so. Now it's in the middle of the second season of CyberChess. There were patches made for skill balance and user experience enhancement through the 2 seasons, but still room for improvement. Here I list several ideas can be for the game to be more fun and with more strategy thinking. And they are, to me, that's basically based on the common sense to enhance the different occupations. The first is the warrior. Take the charge, for example. I think apart from the attack, charge should push back enemy hero and to break the defensive position. So it could bring more different strategy thinking, how to break through the defense line, right? As for Rogue, I think the assassinate could be much more better if assassin can attack from random position or attack on the weak physical defense heroes as first priority. That will be make the rogue more dangerous and don't make it just look like a suicide mission as for now. Then for mage, compared to fairy and thunder to deliver damage, I think blizzard here. The blizzard could be migrated to a controlling style, like it has moderate damage, but with a freezing effect, like a ranger's freezing arrow. That could be fun. And as for knight, I think the holy light and the shield provide pretty similar effect. To me, it's like duplicated ones. So for shield, I think it could be enhanced by providing a damage absorption based on the knight's defense, but not the shielding target's defense, to make the shield more in different use cases. Okay, as for the ranger, I think the freezing arrows are comparatively weak. Can improve it as a passive skill that always, for each attack, it always has a freezing effect, but without extra damage. And for priest, the curse is the least used skill in my opinion so far. So I think it's better, apart from the damage to have the target HP lost, it can accompany with a deduction on the target hero's attack and defense to make the hero weaker. And for druid, I think the wind armor can be improved by providing buffs. You can increase the attack speed if the druid has a wind armor. So that's something really about wind, right? Can make the hero more attack more fast. As for another suggestion, that could be equipment. Back in Cyber Dragon, there is a lot of equipment right there. Have weapon, armor, and also belt, boots, gloves, and also the second-hand weapons. So that's for Cyber Dragon. And I think it's a pity that the equipment cannot be used in CyberChess. So if we can have equipment available in CyberChess as well, can be imported from Cyber Dragon of course, and or just a brand new mechanism only in CyberChess is also good. That to make that there are chances to drop equipment when playing chess, even for match mode. Currently, we are mostly playing rank mode, right? But in match mode, if we can also have a chance to drop the equipment for our heroes, that sounds good to me. And for simplicity, maybe one hero can just equip 1 to 3 items at the most at the first time. Also, the equipment should have durability. You need to fix it after several times of usage by spending tokens. What do you think about this idea? You are welcome to leave your comments below to let me know. Okay, that's all the reviews I had for CyberChess and also BinaryX. Hope you enjoy it. I'm H2. See you next time.